Let's have a look at Yosemite National Park for families. Go to Family Vacation Ideas for more information on some of the special features around the park. We have information on the camping, the 13 campgrounds, four of which are open all year round and very busy. Information on when to book them, when to go, information on some of the features, including magnificent places like Glacier Point, Half Dome, the beautiful trees, the huge trees and groves, Tunnel View, some popular places like that, Sentinel Dome, some of the great hikes available for families, difficult and less difficult to the falls, through the valley, the easy walks through the valley, how to get to Yosemite. It can, with millions of visitors each year, it can get really busy. Then you need to plan in advance and possibility of taking public transport around, the free shuttles, those sort of things. Information you can visit Tulum Meadows, El Capitan, Yosemite Falls. Um, Information on how to hike to the top or the lower falls circuit and things like that. Then go to Family Vacation Ideas and get more information on those. The best time to go is obviously in summer, but obviously that's also the busiest. Um, the all areas of the park are usually open by then, and by late summer, the falls are starting to dwindle a little bit in the amount of water flowing through them. But temperatures from about 87 to 51, and yeah, most of the water is flowing into Yosemite comes from snow melt in the high country. Then rainfall decreases, but there's lots of wildflowers around, and most of the bloom occurs in June. Sierra onion, um, all the different beautiful flowers are out. Then summer is an amazing time to come, and then as you go into fall, that increases. You get more and more flower. Um, Short-term closures can even occur in fall, but also you're starting to get less people visiting the park, and after September, overnight parking is not permitted. After October 14, Yosemite Valley and Moana remain accessible by car all year round. However, the tire change may be required, it says on the website. And the weather is quite variable, ranging from about 50 to 35. You can get cold, dry, rainy, or snowy. And the river levels are very low at this time of the year, but you do get the beautiful fall colors as well. And then during winter, it's obviously a totally different landscape again. Things, roads start to close, campgrounds are closed. Apart from the main campgrounds, they're open. There's two in the valley, and there's two further out in the park which are opened. But you're looking at temperatures from about 50 to 28, and the the water and the river levels remain low, and going to a trickle, and then freezing up in the winter. And um, a lot of the wildlife is in hibernation or hiding until you get to spring when it bursts into life. And even though Glacier Point Road remains closed due to snow, often until May, um, the water starts to pick up in May and bursts. Once the water starts flowing, it really does start flowing, and this is when the water flow is at its most. Temperatures from about 69 to 39, that's about 4 degrees Celsius, and the wildflowers aren't quite there yet. Um, and some of the hikes and campgrounds remain a bit snowy. Then to get more information on all this, you can go to the NPS website or go to My Family Vacation Ideas, and we'll give you more information. Thanks for listening.